Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, thank you.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Sunday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Tuesday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming into town. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Ibaka, Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant, and it's Giddey in at the 3 slot. And for Houston, they've got Tracy McGrady. Christian Wood is out there with Yao. Then there's Jae'Sean Tate, and it's Francis in at the 1. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So the Rockets win the tip. McGrady outside. Count that bucket.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Westbrook passes to Giddey. Now Harden. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. He feeds it to Ibaka. Yao with the block. And he recovers.
Oh, that's whack.
Ibaka.
Get your ass out the way, bro.
That's his first personal foul.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the
season. And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league, but that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
Now here is McGrady. Pass to Francis. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Oh, the jam by Wood.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Thunder. Harden outside. And here's KD for 3. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Francis. McGrady outside. Chalk up 2 there.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Westbrook scanning the floor. Over Francis. Westbrook can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The 9-foot shot. And Wood with a nice bucket inside. 6 points for Christian Wood.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
I didn't pick these uniforms.
Feeds it to Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Francis. Over in the corner, Wood. And Houston again with the bucket.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Wood's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far.
Hey, you know, we talked about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Tate. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And
I didn't realize he had passed the ball. I was hitting trying to get a rebound. Now,
Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
I thought he got past him. I'm like, oh,
too
shit.
much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
Now the pass to Francis. They double team Young. And he uses the glass.
That was, what was that whole move? That was a whole lot of movement right there.
Well, this early, they
So you got to put him under the rail
more energy on
for him not to pull back to shoot it.
Harden outside. Back to Westbrook.
You kind of showed me Ibaka.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backdoor and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Boy, it's really hard to stop them when you're in a groove offensively. And they were in a comfort zone all game long. And
Ibaka got on black shoes.
And Harden now, top of the key, fires from deep. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Harden's got 5.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Francis, defended by Durant. 2 points, that one goes.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that
Yeah, get your ass back on the court.
And they're trailing by 3. Outside Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Check bounced. Why he passed to McGrady, bro?
8 feet away. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside Westbrook. Back to Durant.
Oh, shit.
Another shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Ibaka. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Check bounce.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Now, into the lineup for the Thunder.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's
Not
around.
today. My man, Steve Adams. Come on, man.
Here's George. Cracks in the tray.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Tate. Here's Francis. Here's McGrady. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Passes it to George. Kick out to Adams.
Don't worry about Steve.
Now here's Melodon. Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's George. And there's another one for the Thunder. Rockets leading by 3.
Like the only white guy that ain't hitting threes in the game.
Pass to Tate. Yao inside. The 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot.
Everybody talking about how come I don't never pass it back out. I just always force it.
Maladon passes to Roby.
Must never be playing.
On the wing. Lets it go with a three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's McGrady. And they recover it. His three-pointers
I know you
off
were going
the
to shoot him, McGrady, or I would have gotten in position.
Here's Pakushevsky. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Houston, a massive.
Hey, Francis up and blocking his shot.
This is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
The Thunder have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you had against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time to adapt.
And intentional training.
But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
1:15 left to play in the first.
We got to get out. Like our fatigue rate, we got to get out.
Durant. It's stolen by Tate. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Francis. Oh, and that one, no question.
I don't know nothing about the franchise.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up.
And it's Houston on the break. Now here is Yao. T right on him. Out to the wing. Tate finds Wood. McGrady outside. The three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And here is George following the three from Tracy McGrady. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. Maladon passes to Adams. Off the run and foul on the shot. So
if y'all get out the damn way, bro, I have like 10 blocks right now.
We'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
Oklahoma City shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
Steven Adams taking 2 shots.
They throw good, Adams. So both teams making some changes.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Yeah, I got to turn up my losing my stamina. We need to get subbed out quickly.
Here's Francis. Passes it to Tate. To the middle. Here's Yao. And it's blocked.
What? Why I got Yao going up so damn weak,
so
bro?
For Oklahoma City right now, Maladon is out there with Lou George. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Pakushevsky into the small forward spot. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Yao, good. Yao's got 6 points.
To say, can I write check?
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Maladon. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. Over to the wing. Over in the corner, Durant. And there's another one for the Thunder.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Houston leading by 16. McGrady outside. Here's Yao. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Yao's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Too many replays, bro.
Dort with the ball. 10 points for him. to the wing right side. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Rebound by Yao. Houston's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside.
You know, it's good seeing Francis concentrate on moving the ball. We all know he can score, but it's good to see him pass the rock, too.
He made some highlight plays, but damn it, still need damn some replays.
And here is Maladon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Inside. Here's Pakusevsky. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Pakusevsky's got his second bucket tonight.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that one's
good.
And
then we hit every damn thing.
That's his fifth three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Now, here's Maladon. Pass to Muscala. It's tipped. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oklahoma City. Now, into the lineup for the Thunder.
Thunder trailing by 21. The pass to Giddey. And here's Harden. Tate covering. Here's Westbrook. Yao with the block. Here's Tate. And another three for Houston.
Damn, bro. We missed a shot.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame. You think of his iconic bank shot. And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. You can shoot it from deep and drive it. And you can play in today's NBA.
I need to turn down how good. But this is the CPU, so this ain't even me, man. It ain't even me shooting.
Now Westbrook. 23 points for him the last game against Utah.
And don't let his defensive work get passed over. With all his steals, he was just as valuable on D as he was at the other end.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Francis passes to Wood. It's tipped. Stolen by Westbrook.
I hate the game does that.
Here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, you think back to his Achilles in the 2019 finals, that injury. Great to see Durant back in action. He's one of the best scorers ever. In my book, top 5 for sure.
Why did y'all even have me turn that way instead of letting me
with the ball
dunk
for Oklahoma City? They host the 76ers after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And Giddey gets it to go.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Wood against Durant. Yao in the post.
Why does he keep making me face forward?
One drops.
Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
And then Durant with the jam.
They froze me. They wouldn't let me get over there.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a
little
right check when you go off one hand and one foot.
We're waiting 2 damn quarters to say that.
Mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive.
What was Serge Ibaka? Oh, that's right, because I ran the pick.
So here's Westbrook. Over Francis. And he sinks that one.
They wouldn't even let me
move the
move
rim on the way in.
Bro, we about 20,
Rockets
man.
leading by 20. McGrady kicks to Tate. Back to McGrady from downtown. Good again. He's on tonight.
Bro, like,
for 13 shooting.
And they're getting their
golly,
points now
man.
exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Westbrook, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Right wing.
You completely missed McGrady.
Yao kicks to Tate. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Westbrook following the score by Houston. Here's KD. Pass to Ibaka. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Powerful move there by Ibaka, getting around the tough defense and finishing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Houston on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports.
I got the same set.
This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your view?
Credit these guys.
He said, we ain't even finna count it. Just a massive amount.
Patiently execute. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good first half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Definitely they need to get out in the three-point shooters and contest balls. This is what happens when other team identifies the weakness. It just keeps hammering.
No, we had 82%, bro. They had 50%.
And
they
that'll
still
do it
only
for
got
our
as many
halftime
points they
report.
got.
Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Same setting, that thing. I don't know why Oklahoma City, the old school Oklahoma City, always does bad on it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Jae'Sean Tate. Now is out there with Christian Wood.
Look, they still started.
Tracy McGrady and Francis in at the point guard position. Here's McGrady following the score by Serge Ibaka. Shot left block. And finished off by Yao.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Westbrook with it. Outside Durant.
Turn back around, kid.
Six to shoot. Down low. Here's Ibaka. Yao with the block. And he's able to get it down. And Ibaka slams it in.
Get your ass out the rim, bro. You already got blocked.
He's got 24. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot and amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Westbrook. Here's Harden on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
McGrady outside. And the foul on Harden.
I was trying to get out the damn way, too. They wouldn't even let me move.
Toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
On defense, Oklahoma City.
I'm in the area for you.
Here's Francis. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys.
He only got 8. Look at Yao.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Harden the pass to Ibaka. It's stolen by Tate.
I didn't even put my hands up on that one. He did it on his own.
Over in the corner, Wood. And another 3 for Houston.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes to Giddey.
Serge
Ibaka finds Harden. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. KD passes to Ibaka. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
Why they go have him just slap the glass and not go for the ball, bro?
He's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Here's McGrady following the score by Serge Ibaka. Pass to Wood all alone. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Tracy McGrady on the wing to the inside. And it's Yao. That time the assist by McGrady. 16 points for Yao.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. KD looking around. To the wing on the left. Muscala kept alive. Durant. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Floats it up for Wood. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop. Emphatic.
Thunder have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
Here's Wood, 13 points in the game. Yao, that's good.
I can hit them jumpers, baby.
Crisply here.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight.
Game.
Very respectable. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 9.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
And finished off by Wood.
That's why basically all the way on the bench.
Used all of his body there setting that
I got
screen.
him like 11, 12 on the bench.
And a chance for just a second to check out. Here's Gordon. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Russell Westbrook.
Missed.
He's out there with Harden. And it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Francis for the three. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Back to Harden. The pass to Giddey. Lets it go from the wing. Good.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Right. Y'all losing by 30.
Here's Francis. Outside Martin. Pass to Francis.
You missed a lob.
Back to Martin.
Oh, my God. What y'all doing?
Right side Gordon. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Martin. Fires the three. And another three for Houston.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Passes it to Giddey. Back to Westbrook. Down low. Rockets with the rebound.
Okay, got a rebound.
Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. To the middle, Yao. And it's good. With 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but they're great feed to an open teammate.
All right, so I got my
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook passes to Giddey. And here's Westbrook. Shoots the three. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Francis. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Giddey for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Yao's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Inside. And Yao slams it in.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Can I write check?
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harden outside. Outside Westbrook. Fires the 3. They get it again. Goes back up. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
There's the pass to Yao. Houston moving it around. Şengün with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. Yeah. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
All right, man, so
pass to Giddey.
Even though I'm complaining about us not coming out the game more, I kind of fixed the rotation thing, even though it could be better.
Good on the three-point shot.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook.
Like, in the team, they actually scoring. Look, they got 93 with 4 minutes left. That's not even bad.
Outside Gordon.
That's a good game.
Şengün passes to Yao. Plays it up and banks it in. Yao's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive
execution. They just can't stop us defense-wise.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding
it's weird because the game will cheat me.
4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Rockets have gotten it done so far.
I just have random games where, just like this, I can play this game again.
Passes it to Martin. There's the triple. And another 3 for Houston.
I see Mark on the ground.
Like that have typified their
I can play this game right back.
Ball move.
Really a prime
it'll go to double overtime.
How these teams have operated offensively.
But this time
much more
we win by 32.
play at the other end.
Here's Westbrook following the three.
Like, I mean, I know there's like how things happen in the NBA.
Shot opportunity.
They still have me out of bounds.
Down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His third personal foul.
And this is where Ibaka is becoming a little more savvy. Just catches the defense off guard. All they can do at that point is foul.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Pass to Green. Kicks it to Yao. Tate with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. All sorts of time. It's the front.
I saw where it was at, but I'm like, hell, I'm tall enough. I should still be able to get it. Got my way.
It didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Pokusevski, and it's blocked. One of those snatches the shot out of midair. Launches a 3, and again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, and you gotta respect.
Oh my God, bro!
McGrady has.
I gotta get the computer to play defense better.
To spot the open man.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it.
I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna turn up defensive awareness.
Dort passes to Melodon.
I guess it's like the only thing I can really do is like turn up the defensive awareness.
Driving to the basket. Wood with the block. And they get it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And that one's good. McGrady's got 31 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Melodon.
I'm going to take
some tough offensive
the starters
sets.
minutes
they
down.
Want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's good from long range.
3 points.
That was a strong pick.
I'm taking him down like 2
strong
minutes.
by Ibaka.
What are you doing?
Ibaka against Green. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Oh, about Wood, boy. He can hurt you a lot of different ways, and he's on fire tonight.
Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And the pass to Ibaka. Back to Dort. Pass to Melodon. 6 on the shot
clock. Trying to force me.
This one for 3. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating to the paint.
2.
And finished off by Yao.
Turn his back.
Follow through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Come on, man.
Here's Pokusevski. There's the 3. That ball is good for another field goal.
Let them shoot their threes, bro, because we beat them by 34 points.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Tate to the middle. Here's Yao.
Wow.
And the layup's good off the glass. That's 28 points for Yao.
Got to respect Yao. Awesome. Absolutely awesome at getting his shot up and over the defense, in part because he's so big.
Yep.
Oklahoma
right
City's
check.
gotten 8 shots off from.
I'm mad they won't let y'all wear his number 11 jersey, though. They wouldn't let me turn around and get that block right there.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Free throw good. George for the Thunder. Mike Muscala comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Beasley subbed in for Roby. All free throws good from George.
So it ain't even the fatigue. It's just the minutes. They going to make sure we play
left in the fourth quarter.
Okay, so.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Houston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever.
Yao Ming gets the cat.
And it'll go down
the Thunder or the Mouse.
Of the new year.
My bad.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game.
Scott,
This will put them
you ain't stronger than Yao.
3 games left still to play this year against the Thunder. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Yao.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And here are the Rockets now. After Oklahoma City gets the three, that one good for two.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
To the inside, Dort. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 33. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance.
Substitution on the court.
Oh my God. Yeah, take my minutes down. Check our minutes down. So you can't tell me Yao Ming didn't play his percentage of minutes.
Here's Giddey. McGrady covering. Right side, Kevin Durant. And he hits the jumper for two.
Let me see. I got the bench is going to play only like 33%.
Absolutely lethal.
But if I put on like 100%, would that mean that they're going to play 100% of their minutes?
Down low, here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
But the computer still rotates out their guys, right?
A huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Rockets making the shot. They get it back. And then Durant with the dunk.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Go back to the score, Tate.
Here's Francis.
Where Coach at? What up, Coach? Look how we did, Coach.
So we see the
Buy dinner, Coach.
The win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm
and flow
I put it to like, from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Go play 26. Like, I would have been good at 20. No turnovers though. Hey, McGrady, he would have been good at 25. Christian Wood, he can stay there. Steve Francis, he played 28 minutes. You know, then how did this dude get fit? How did he get 15? He shot 5 for 6 shooting threes. So, but the rest of these dudes, look, he was 1 for 3. He didn't even put up a shot. He didn't even get to play. But see, look, we played all them minutes, and I got it set on the exact same. And I got it set that it doesn't matter about like matching up. You know how much you fit the scheme or whatever. You should play them minutes. So this is another reason why they lost so bad too. They starters only played because the game is still gonna force the same rotation time. This is a reason right here. He played 15 minutes, bro. 15. He played 15. And we up here getting 26, 20. Oh my God, man. Can't get this game to just like do right. I want to say maybe that was the start of the second quarter. Where was said that I got that dunk over. What's his name? That ain't it.